Supreme Court, they don't collect Fubara pen, red biro. They don't collect the red biro. Oga, River State matter is not emergency rule or emergency state. Now pure state capture. They just add River State, join Lagos State, Edo, and some other state to the one capture. The next state now Anambra. Once they take Anambra, 2027 they will take data, they will give data, they will give out to Ibori back. Ibori na Tinubu man, they will give out. They will say, Sheriff, go sit down. They will collect data, they will give out to Ibori. When they collect Edo, give us Shomole. They there. Ibas go contest for 2027, we go win second term. And first time Ibas the Sapso. You know that you put wicked boys everywhere, local government boards, agencies, council, ministries, everywhere. Wicked go they approve everything for Abuja. Oh, say Fubara they come from where? Fubara himself knows say they come again. They don't use Supreme Court, collect that red barrel. They collect the red pen. Where Fubara tell your guy. They collect her. They ask wicked. We don't use Supreme Court collect this pen. Who will give? He say, I don't trust anybody right now for River State. Go give somebody from another state. Come tell me, say, Ibas not fit contest for 2027, say he's not from River State. I will slap your face. I will slap you. Which state did you say come from? Even if you not come from River State, under Tinubu, as a politician, anything can happen. They'll go correct about Supreme Court. But Fubara, your rest. If you get anything with them with you, call your loyalist. Give them small to me. So make some go abroad. Make some go put their business. In Bus 2027, they're there. Not be so administrators they operate now. No. Administrators have to pay salaries, ensure security of lives and property. You don't go touch anything. You don't go near council. You don't go touch boards. You go still let people when you come meet, they run the state. Now only him will just day as the chief security officer for the period of 6 months. If now you call you agree, they don't put only for your mouth. They cut a back say 6 months later, come on, Fubara come. Fubara where? Fubara is not coming back. Fubara is not coming back. They play.
Now who they fool who for this country? Do you remember say the reason why they come out Fubara with all this the wuru? They said Fubara they disobey court order. Said there is no government in River State. Now the sole administrator where them bring come. The guy when I see what they do now. He went against the court order and appoint the local government heads. This country, let's just tell ourselves the truth. The leaders in this country, they don't already turn this government, this country, Nigeria, upside down. They don't turn the rule of law upside down. These politicians, they just feel they will get away with whatever thing they want to do. Okay, now they bring sole administrator. No be person will go bring peace, come for the state. Where we don't see where we say the sole administrator, they take over the government. The sole administrator is not supposed to be there to make sure say peace and order day, but now he's running the day-to-day activity of River State. Now he has the power to appoint whoever he wants to appoint and fire who he wants to fire. Guys, Nigerians, this country is so annoying that we don't tell ourselves the truth. What they are doing in River State, or what they succeeded in doing in River State, is obviously state capturing. Ganduje, when he came sometime this year in River State, he talk and say APC will take River State by all means. Then apart from Ganduje, the River State APC chairman talk and say just give them small time before you know APC flag go there for River State. Wetin remain for River State now, I made them put APC flag on nothing else. Because now APC they run the state now. And after gullible Nigerians, you know what they pay me? They pay me where we say all those things. These leaders they do all these things. They show Nigerians. I go see people, they support them. This thing they are doing, let me tell us the truth in case we don't know. They are taking over everywhere. Before you know it, Nigeria they go turn us to one party system and nothing will happen. As we are not talking, we are not telling them the truth. People who are supposed to talk the truth, they don't go talk truth. Before you know, everybody This way they see, so even those people they happy now, it go over them very soon. So my people might drop this video for now. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscription and make it for the get more updates anytime we drop news like this. And also don't forget to like and share our videos. Thank you and bye.
Hello everyone, this is the part 2 of this wicked Tinubu alliance and the domineering factor, the dominance and permeating that Tinubu think he's doing. First of all, make the people poor, make the people dependent on him. Even that, what do you call it, national anthem was a gimmick. It was leading to this. And that was why I was screaming and I was shouting. But people insulted me, people called me, and people said all sorts of things. I saw people who, not because they felt anything, they genuinely felt, oh no, Aisha, you shouldn't have done that. I said, no, it is not about the national anthem. It's a beginning of something. Even this weekend, this rivers to third issue, it's a big thing that has been done. We let it slide. We're going to be enslaved if we don't fight it back. They're going to change the constitution and they will use nay and yea to do 2/3 and get away with a whole lot of things. When something starts, you nip it in the bud. You don't allow it to grow, to become empowered and to stay the way it is. That's the mistake we're making. But then the people, especially the young Nigerians, are going to be that factor that they never factored in. 2027, the unfolding battle for Nigeria's future. The 2027 election is already being shaped by political realignments, economic realities, and regional power shifts. But Tinubu is not as invisible as he thinks. 1. The Northern Revolt. A silent uprising. Tinubu's economic discretion has alienated the northern masses, who now see him as the architect of their suffering and poverty. The North was patient with Buhari's failures, believing he was their own, but they do not see Tinubu as their own. El-Rufai's SDP strategy is a potential time bomb. The former Kaduna governor is a political genius with a history of organizing power blocks. Kashim Shettima's recent frustration signal a deeper northern discontent that could translate into full-blown rebellion against Tinubu in 2027. The APC brand is beyond redemption in the north, while PDP is a lifeless corpse. But if El-Rufai orchestrates a new broad-based and serious coalition, Tinubu will face a formidable opponent from the very region that propelled him into power. And I can tell you, the North was what gave Tinubu the numbers for him to be able to rig election. Because for you to be able to rig election, you need a critical number. And he was able to get it there. The South, the Igbo factor, a political wild card. The Southeast is not playing Tinubu's game. Unlike in the past, where politicians like Orji Uzor Kalu and Rocha Sokorocha could be used as political middlemen, the dynamics have changed. Soludo and Umahi are isolated figures, incapable of influencing Igbo voters. Governor Alex Oti is focused on governance, not national politics, which, by the way, is the most responsible politics deserving for the Southeast circumstance in the current Nigerian reality. The Igbo masses remain overwhelmingly loyal to Nnamdi Kanu and Peter Obi. Even if by another acrobatics the Southeast is deprived the next president in 2027, it will play a crucial role in deciding who wins, and Tinubu is not their choice. 3. South-South, the ultimate battleground. If there's any region Tinubu must win, it is the South-South. And that is why Rivers State is at war. Wike believes he owns the South-South, but his grip is sleeping. It has slipped, not that he's sleeping. It will shock him. With his action, he hasn't shown that he has put the South-South first. Even if you are fighting, you understand, there is a way you say to people, I'm fighting with my own people, but hey, I will protect my people from you. Tinubu has not, Wike has not done that. He has shown that for his own selfish and personal ambition, he's ready to destroy his own state, his own region, his own people. And people are watching. Tinubu needs Rivers to remain unstable so he can manipulate the electoral process. The people of the South-South are beginning to see through the political deception, realizing that Wike is merely a pawn for a larger power grab. The question is, will South-South resist or will it be brought over once again? The real enemy, the Nigerian people's apathy. For all of Tinubu's miscalculation, his greatest weapon is not Wiki, the judiciary, or the economy. It is the people's own indifference. If Nigerians remain passive, Tinubu will win. If Nigerians wait until 2027, the election will be rigged beyond reversal. If Nigerians expect judiciary to save their democracy, they will be disappointed. The only way to stop the creeping autocracy is for Nigerians to act now. Demand electoral reforms immediately, not after the rigging has taken place. Resist suppression of free speech and opposition voices. A silenced people can never change their government. Engage in active political participation, not just through voting, but through sustained civic action. This is not just about Tinubu. It is about the survival of Nigerian democracy. Conclusion: a dangerous game with uncertain outcomes. Tinubu is not a fool. He's a grandmaster of political strategy, but his ultimate goal remains unknown. Whatever it is bound to be insidious. Yet, his greatest mistake may be his deceptive, nepotistic, exclusivist, and arrogant strategy. He's alienating the North. He's underestimating the Igbo factor. He's gambling with the South side. He's pushing Nigeria to a breaking point. This is why ordinary Nigerians must demand accountability now. They cannot afford to wait until 2027 when the game will already be rigged beyond reversal. If Nigerians fail to resist now, Tinubu's political experiment will succeed, and democracy as we know it will be gone. Playing with the South side, his mistake may be his deceptive, nepotistic, exclusivist, and arrogant strategy. He's alienating the North. He's underestimating the Igbo factor. He's gambling with the South side. He's pushing Nigeria to a breaking point. This is why ordinary Nigerians must demand accountability now. They cannot afford to wait until 2027 when the game will already be rigged beyond reversal. If Nigerians fail to resist now, Tinubu's political experiment will succeed, and democracy as we know it will be gone. Asiegbu, Agu, Umpa. Tinubu's grand chessboard, the ruthless calculations for 2027. I can tell you this is an amazing piece, an amazing analysis, and he has put it on. The Nigerian people are the deciding factor. We must be the opposition. We must begin to decide who are the people that are going to run for office. At this moment, we have no business not being part of politics. We all have to decide and say, even if you are not running, who is it that we know we run and be at the National Assembly and be our voices and stand for us and be there for us and refuse to shift ground for us? You and I must stand up. You and I must do those things that ordinarily we won't want to do because we think politics is dirty. We must bring on our A game, everything that is within the ambit of shift ground for us. You and I must stand up. You and I must do those things that ordinarily we won't want to do because we think politics is dirty. We must bring on our A game, everything that is within the ambit of the law and the Constitution. We must bring it in saving the soul of Nigeria. The soul of Nigeria is at risk. Nigeria is battling. Nigeria is crying. Nigeria needs you. And you and I must not fail Nigeria. You see one thing we must do. We do not have the resources. We do not have the capacity to put our hands on every pie. Let's focus on the National Assembly. That is where the power is. The power to snatch back Nigeria from those who have held Nigeria in prison. And we must get that country